Well, to be honest, I don't know what to talk about for this week video, but I promised myself to make video every week, so um, I'm going to think of something to talk about. Okay, I think I'm gonna share experience with myself. So for this whole 2023, I wouldn't drink and any single alcohol. That's the promise I made myself earlier this year, and try to exercise as often as I can. But the thing is, I think every time you make like this New Year goal for yourself, it's very easy for you to get off track and you get kind of fall back to similar situation. I basically have that happen every year until this year because I kind of I kind of understand about like how human psychology works based like I watched a lot of YouTube videos, Andrew Huberman and stuff. They really helped me to understand myself a little bit more and how my brain works and stuff. So TLDR, you couldn't control the external factor because like most of the time when you break a promise to yourself um, in in any promises you make, like for example drinking or exercising, you stop exercising or you start drinking again, it's because that of external factor that you might blame to. But in reality, it's actually the internal factor that caused you to go back into the same bad cycle that you don't want to ever be, but you just keep going into it. So let's say a scenario like when I stop drinking, like I promise I just stop drinking, I still get the same amount of invitation like, yo bro, you should come out to drink, you should come out to have fun. The thing is like if during the time I kind of succumb myself internally and just like I wanted to have fun and just go out with them and drink with them, then it broke my goal. So understanding that I have very weak self-control, in the first 2 months I basically stopped going out with them. It might be something that is very torturing for you, but if you're really bad in self-controlling like me, that might be the extreme measure that you need to take in the beginning until you really not forgot, but like you kind of get used to, okay, I think that'll be a moment like for me that's actually like enlightened moment like, oh shit, I actually doesn't really want to go out to drink. Like having fun, you can have fun in a lot of ways, like going out to like rock climbing with your friend, to work out with your friend, to run with your friend or something like that, instead of like go out to drink with your friend. Then after a while, I still go party with people, but after I really set the case that, oh, I'm not going out for drinking, well, basically I kind of separate like drinking and have fun, these two terms. And after I really have that mindset that drinking and have fun something together, I try to go out, right? I try to go out. And the beautiful thing is that I realize that I still can have fun, even like it's a drinking party. My friend is drinking and they try to offer me drink. I just tell them I'm not freaking drinking this whole year. And to be honest, it's quite shocked, like they understand. Sometimes some people will like, oh, no, you come here, it's a party, you must drink. And for those kind of situations, the most important thing for you is to really press on to your discipline. Like you just need to say no to the offering. Like they offer you drinks, they offer you champagne or whatever, you're just gonna say no. So, well, once I do it for a while, a lot of people start understanding. So whenever I go out to party with them, I don't drink. But the amazing part is like I kind of touched on a little bit before. Sorry for like sorry for having my sentence structured so weirdly because I just say whatever come up in my thought, but I can actually have fun like in party without drinking. Even I went to club, I drink zero alcohol. I can have fun. So I can have fun as a person, like just listening to the music and hardstyle music or whatever it is in the club. And I can do that. I realize that I have way more fun than back then when I was drinking. So it really occurs to me that in order to have fun, it's not like you don't need to have fun in party only if you drink. You can have fun in party just because of the music that you like, just the surrounding that you like. It doesn't really need to be the alcohol that determine it, right? So the main case, like for this video, I just wanted to kind of tell everybody, like, if you have set New Year goals, or you set a goal that you want to achieve or start next month, just believe you can do it. But really, the key factor is to first stop trying to blame things outside of you. Sorry, I need to drink water. Because the thing outside of you is the easiest thing for you to blame. You can blame like your friend trying to make you drunk, or like offering you to drink. You can make a busy schedule stopping you from exercising. But the thing is, if you actually realize, you can reject your friend drink offering. Well, they might get mad for a little bit, but like, who the fuck care about that? Like, stop caring for other people. Start caring with yourself a little bit more, right? If you take that drink, your health might be going way worse, like way bad. Like your health would be worse if you take the fucking drink. And instead of like taking a drink, take care of your health, you know? And like, if you have a very busy schedule and you miss a day of exercising, you exercise the fucking next day. Don't give yourself the excuse of, oh shit, I messed up my freaking schedule, I don't want to exercise tomorrow anymore because I'm 30. The thing is, if you realize that a lot of times it's just you are the one that is responsible for all the action you take, not other people, not external situation. If you go to a place, the place doesn't really have like a beautiful gym or something like that, find a way to exercise. As long as you have, well, a running shoe, maybe some, or even in t-shirts, right? Like, and comfy pants. You don't even need comfy pants sometimes, but you could do push-up when you have flat ground. You could do sit-up, you could do plank. There's a lot of things you could do to just get the exercise in. So don't give yourself freaking excuse for you to go back to your bad habit. That sucks. That freaking sucks. And as mentioned in the beginning of this video, if you really don't have self-control, let's say, for example, the drinking one, I say, just do like me, just really fixate your time. Because like our brain, specifically our left side of our brain, our left hemisphere love order. Like, so you could artificially like create a habit through getting yourself into a certain routine every single day for a certain amount of time. The time varies, well, for different people. Some people take 7 days, some people take 18 days. Most people maybe more than 18 days, maybe 21 days, to like 1 month, or like 2 months, or like 3 months. The key goal is to just put in routine. So I have really bad discipline in the beginning, and the only way I could get through it is to create a routine and follow it like a freaking, well, Bible. I'm a Christian, so I follow it like how a religious person would follow the sacred book they have, and give yourself like believe that if you follow this, your life would get way better. And well, that's basically the advice, like not advice, but like my personal opinion on how you could get through your really bad habit if you have really bad self-control like me. But if you have pretty good self-control, like you're those person that maybe you can control yourself, then but like you always get back to that cycle, well, from external factor like you say, then that one is basically to, or then basically like for people with bad self-control or good self-control, that is basically the same solution. You just need to tell yourself that external factor doesn't freaking matter. Nobody gives a fuck about external matter. Nobody actually gives a fuck whether you drink or not. They might be mad when they offer you drink and you reject them, but they will forget about it, right? Once you stop doing it, or once you tell them firmly that I'm not drinking for a few days in a row when you go out, a few times when you go out to party, maybe eventually they understand, okay, this guy don't drink when he come out to party. Well, they might, well, if they do small talks behind you and stuff like that, just don't give fucking, like, just, who the fuck cares? You are there for the party, you're there for fun, you're not there for them. Fun comes from yourself, not them. So I hope everyone kind of understand what I'm talking about. But well, that's basically concludes the video of today. It's very chaotic, but I hope I deliver some message, and I hope I create something from this video. Thank you.